Hey all, mic test. All right, we're good. I'm going to put the mic back on mute because I got to blow my nose real quick. Springtime allergy bullshit. And then we're going to get right to the meat of the matter, the egg hunt contest. Or the egg hunt program, I should say. And content. See you in a second. Okay, so apparently the place where I get my audio crashed too, so. But we're all up and good. And let me put it on gameplay, and we're ready to rock and roll. Let's rock. We're going to be here for quite a long time. It's a super stream for a reason. Get ready for 4 hours. Or close to, let's put it that way. Now, we've got something we've got to do with the lineup. As you can see, we're almost to the point um, of completion of the XP program. Like literally, our next point is this pack. Then we got stubs. Then we've got the choice pack, and then we're spinning the wheels. So it's probably going to happen tonight, to be honest with you. But let's adjust our squad for a minute. We're going to use the Pro Work squad, which is pretty much influx here. McGonagall is going to be replaced for a few until we get done with Troy Tulowitzki. So he's batting in the 2 hole, is Tulo. And then, let's see. I need to look at the team affinity and see which teams I need pitching for. Let's see. I've already done the start here's. I don't have the Yankees done, so we could do the Yankees. And get the Yankees all done and dusted. Because we need to finish the Yankees out so we can get their PXP boys ready to rock and roll. So yeah, we could do that. We'll just do the Yankees because it's just the first team on the list. We got to do all 30 anyway, so. And then that way, it lets us build it out proper. I'm going to replace Liam Doyle with Whitey Ford. Why not? That'll do. That'll quite frankly do. So now we're ready to conquer the Conquest. Now I will show you which ones we're going after here. Because there is a couple. We're doing get one extra base hit with Troy Tulowitzki. It's Conk mystery maxing. It sounds terrible to fucking say, but yeah, that happens. So that'll give us 5 points. The Conquest itself will get us 20 points, so that's 25 points. So we'll be at 40, and then we'll be at 60. Diamond Quest will get us to 80. And then we just need... Then... God bless America, it keeps crashing on me. And then we just need 20 more to do it, which we're trying to get the Kyle test done, which is hit a home run with Kyle Schwarber. We might even do one of the bonus ones, which is steal 3 bases or get 10 doubles. So we'll have it. My plan is to have it done at the very least by Monday. And then I want to also work on the Common Courtesy Program, which stat missions would say common players, we got to make 5 errors, get caught stealing. So we might do that separately, or I might do that one off stream. I haven't 10,000. What the fuck? But yeah, we'll have the common missions done. Where's Pain You Play? First base. but we need the common one to do it, so. Okay. But we're going to be grinding on this game because on the 24th, which, by the way, we've got the Spotlight mission week 1 done, by the way. April Spotlight drop 1 done. I don't have 100 home runs yet. Okay, I got 97. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, triples are a bitch. Yeah, triples are a bitch. I knew I had a lot of K-Dogs. We'll get even more wins. We'll get wins done relatively easily. Is there anything that gets us packs in here like there was last year? We've got over 50 saves already. We're heading towards 75. 100 career saves ain't that much though, let's be honest. It's just not. But, so now let's go into the egg conquest and get our shit done. Nice to see this fucking thing still buggy. Hidden reward of a pack discovered. Look at that. Yes, we're not using the one we normally use because that one's slightly skewed. It's not. It just has to be clicked back in to the slot, but it's. I can't physically do it myself, and I'm not gonna get my mom up at this time of night to do it, so I'm not doing it. So we're using this one. That's why I keep this one charged, just in case. That is literally why I keep this one charged. It's like, why do you keep one with you? This is why, because it allows me to still go on with the stream. As we push through. And I do have a spare one to that one, too. I have currently 3 that work, and I have 2 that are dead, so I have 5 total. We're just building up territory at this point. Building up our territory. Hey, deluxe choice pack. Question mark choice pack. So we'll see what that is on Monday. And we are totally surrounding the... Alright, they got one territory back and nothing else pretty much happened there. We'll go after it with Veteran, and here we go. Before I got the Pro controllers, this was my controller, so I'm still used to handling this one. Whitey Ford will handle the pitching duties as I need him to. Okay. That was a glitch, I think.
Leads things off,
Yeah,
and
glitch
here we
boo.
go from Kauffman Stadium. That's a strike to lead us off in this Conquest matchup. Starts with consecutive swirls. Spit on that one. And this game starts with the strikeout. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate here in the first.
We need one extra base hit from him, and then he can go away.
Garcia handles it, slings it to first. Pete Alonso is next to the plate. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Takes the lead off first with one away. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Kyle Schwarber shuffles into the box. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Swing and a line drive ripped to right center field. That's a hit. That puts runners at the corners with two away. J.J. Weatherholt steps up with the go-ahead run at third. In the air, headed to left center. Collins trying to get to it. Brings it in for the third out. Michael Garcia in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. If we're grading on effort, that's a strike. That's close enough to stare at the young. Blue didn't hesitate, but that was close. And it's the leadoff walk.
We probably won't do events with this controller, but we've got plenty to do anyway. God bless America.
And the runner moves up on the miscue. And the 1-0. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Outside corner. Got him.
Finally got it out there.
Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. Cruising in the slow lane. Lights it away. 0-2 on the way. Alonso handles, takes it himself, and records the second out of the inning. Vinny Pasquantino in the box with a runner at third.
Benny Pasquantino.
0-2 the count now. Keeps it going. Swings through that.
Got him in the inning's over, so no harm, no foul on the walk.
This game is already a third of the way.
Matt Stram in the game now.
With a gold card on the mound. Adolis Garcia walks to the batter's box looking to capitalize on the pitching change. Hits it, foul. And the 0-1. Swings and misses at a fastball off the plate. Smash down the left field line. And that drops foul. Swing and a miss. Down goes the first batter he faces. Next to the plate of this 3-inning game, Matt Carpenter. Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. In the air, headed to right. Marte on his way in. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Here's the catcher, Rainiel Rodriguez. Gets a piece. All-star. 2 down, nobody on. Here comes a pitch. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. We're scoreless in this one. And that one almost got it. Swung on and connects.
That's a base hit. We'll take that.
They get a runner on base. The Royals dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Carlos Estevez. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game.
Here's Corbonsky Carroll.
Carroll at the plate as he swings through strike one. Drilled to left field. Holland sprinting towards it, and that's a foul ball.
Would have been nice if it would have bent around the pole and gave us a 2-run lead. Just saying, game. It could have been fucking nice. I'm just saying.
The 0-2. Keeps battling. Runner at first with 2 gone.
And Corbin Carroll pops up. And we're going into the bottom of the second with no score.
Salvador Perez ready to go. Misses the zone with the first pitch. That's a ball. Went with the slider. In the air to right. Garcia giving his all. Smacks the wall. Easy double. Maybe more. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game. Tyler Tolbert steps in to run for the Royals. Isaac Collins ready to go with a go-ahead run in scoring position. Ump says no. Nasty work. Goes back to the slider. And that's a base hit. Tolbert rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is off the mark, and he scored.
We may have to do this one again. But that's okay, because I kind of want to do it again. Because I want to get the two low double. Two extra bases, I should say.
A bit early. Doesn't get much closer than that. Fly ball center field. Griffin.
That will be the first out of the inning.
Muy fácil that one. But he won't try for third, staying put with one out. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Didn't get the ball.
Oh my God, that was a strike.
And it's a foul ball. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Hangs in there.
But this game would have you think that all these
Fly ball to center. He gets down for a hit. Holland headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scored. Jonathan India next to hit after the RBI single. And a foul ball. The Royals have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Fast play, but a slow dance. The pitch wanted to be a strike. Does that count? Goes with the fastball, but misses. That pitch earned a longer look. Ball four, and the at-bat gets away from Whitey Ford. Michael Garcia up now with two runners on base. Ground ball to third. Carpenter, one at second. It's a 5-4-3 inning-ending double play. 2 innings down, 1 to go. Welcome back to the final inning.
Tulo will bat in the second. He's the man on deck in this inning, so.
Foul ball.
So even if we don't win this, let's hope we can extra base it with Tulo.
Here comes the 0-1. It's the fastball that misses. Swings and drives it.
Connor Griffin goes deep. It's 2-1.
Gone. It sounded like it was going to be a home run, and it was. The comeback is on as the deficit has been cut to just a single run. Count me in for another viewing.
.411 on the feed deep, 106.5 on the exit below on the Google StatCast. Powered by MLB.
Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate after the leadoff home. You made contact against that velo? Wow. Color me impressed. Oh, 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Calls it a ball, but I'm not so sure. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Not biting. Hit hard to third. Alonso out at first. Steven Cruz handed the rock out of the bullpen. He'll try to lock down the game and pick up the save. Schwarber, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Doesn't connect. He was late. 1 pitch away from a win. 98. Ball game past the sticks. The All-Star come up short.
But yeah, we did get some work done on the Yankees team affinity and the Cardinals team affinity too. .500 hits. Ooh, the Royals trying to take back some territory. If we can finish them off, then we will be one stronghold closer. Give me one sec. Up. Okay. All right. Whitey Ford again. This time I think you only have to go one inning.
Namaste. Glad you could make it. Welcome to Conquest Baseball on MLB The Show. Robert Flores with you. Let's reveal some stats, and they're impressive. Seth Lugo gets the start here in Kansas City. Gotta be able to get quick outs in this mode. If a pitcher is struggling to finish at-bats, this is a great time to expose him. Connor Griffin leads things off, and here we go from Kauffman Stadium. Puts it on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now we see Troy Tulowitzki. Just looking for a strike. And that one's foul. And the 1-1. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his back. The 1-2. Not a strike. Stay patient. Fly ball to right. Marte towards foul ground. Brings it in, and 2 away. Pete Alonso shuffles to the plate. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Goes back to the slur. Wise choice. Not quite ready for a pitch. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know. Michael Garcia leads off the bottom of the first. Makes the grab, 1 down. Lane Thomas shuffles into the box. Okay, Picasso. That's a stingy call. That pitch had a parachute attached. Got him swinging. One of the young dynamic stars in the game, Bobby Witt Jr., steps to the plate. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. On the ground is second. Weatherholt. On to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Ford doesn't cough any up. Kyle Schwarber leads off the top of the second. Looking at a card with a 91 overall rating. Not all pitches that wander are lost. One the count. Swing and a miss. He was late. Did he think that would actually fool you? Lifted in the air to right. Marte gets there. He's under. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And now one away. J.J. Weatherholt approaches the box as a parallel 3 card. Early advantage for the pitcher. Cleared the hips early. That one's on the house. Hanging tough. Scoreboard is blank. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. In the air, headed to right. Marte trying to get to it. Brings it in. That's the inning. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. Vinny Pasquantino bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Changeup misses for a ball. Starts changeup. Went with the slider, but misses. Goes with the fastball for a strike. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's a foul ball. Pasquantino waits.
Got him.
And now it's Salvador Perez.
Heamed him.
Throwing bubbles for strikes. This is smacked left field line. Reaching
2 down right there.
Holland in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a cold strike. Slider misses the zone. Strike three. Set him down. The All-Star. Don't cough up any runs that inning. It was a whole lot of nothing. We see the Royals bring on a new arm, Lucas Urset. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Hard hit down the line and left. And that drops foul. Here's the pitch. 2 strikes and no balls. Misses with the slider. Carpenter needs a moment.
I think we'll go with Ranger Suarez here. Or I might go with Tyler Rogers. Just stretching my neck.
Kicks and delivers. Strikes out the first batter he sees in this one. So up next to the dish, Rainiel Rodriguez. Oh, 1 to start. The righty sets, kicks, and that goes foul. And the 0-2. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. Corbin Carroll steps in the box for the first time today, and it's in the final inning. Swing and a line drive ripped to right center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Kansas City, Starling Marte, ready to roll. Fouled away. Here's the pitch. Marte gets a piece to him. Stays in the fight. 0-2 on the way. Hit on the ground to second. Weather holds. Toss to a long.
1 down.
Michael Massey ready to hit. Just early. In the air to center. Takes it in.
Oh, 2 down, thank God. I recovered on that one.
India at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. 0-2 is the count. 1 pitch away from extras. Close enough, am I right? Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down.
Extras we go.
Matt
Strom in the game now.
To test the new arm. Corbin Carroll in a spot to be driven home. There goes the runner. That's a ball. Safe. What a time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? Hit hard to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Troy Tulowitzki is next to hit. Fly to right his first time. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Safe at the plate with the head first slide. Chopper to third. Garcia to second for one.
That's 2 down.
First, double play.
Or no, that's the end of the inning.
More to come in the world of
I forgot
TV.
that Connor Griffin was found to be out.
Back here in a one-run game, Michael Garcia leads things off in the bottom of the fourth.
Went with Devin Williams because I figured Devin Williams may need to get done here.
Doesn't connect. He was late. 1-2 now. Pitcher's count. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Strike 3. A huge pitch. And now just 2 outs to go. Lane Thomas comes to the plate in the final 3. Struck out swinging his first time up. Late with the swing there. Got him. That's out number 2.
There we go. There's 2 down right there.
1 away from the win. Down to the final out at Kauffman Stadium. And it's in. Base hit. Mishandled. India coming home. And he scored. And he'll pull it to second with 2 gone.
All right, we got to play it on again.
Vinny Pasquantino comes to the plate following the game-tying double. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. The pitch to Vinny. Hits it foul. The 0-2. Williams gets the strikeout. So they turn things over to the righty, Carlos Estevez. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Rips it to first.
That'll do nicely.
J.J. Weatherholt steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Hits it on
And JJ does it great.
Galloping towards it. And it's off the wall. Alonso touches home. It's 2-1. And it's a double, their first hit in this one. Adolis Garcia batting now with the lead after the go-ahead run. Just scored in a big spot. 0 for 1 on the day. Runner takes off for third. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. Spoils it. All-star. Runner at third. Goes back to the four-seamer. Hangs in there. Adolis ready. He delivers yet another fastball. Did a bird fly in front of that pitch? I blame the bird. The Royals make a change on the mound as they turn to Steven Cruz. Little room for error with a runner on third. Carpenter stands in now and watches strike 1. The count is 0-2. Delivers a ball. Strike 3. Time to power up and try again. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Back to Kansas City here at Kauffman Stadium. Salvador Perez will try his luck now against Devin Williams. Ryan Helsley takes over the mound to start the bottom of the 5th. And he's on to try to lock this thing up. Perez swings through it as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That makes it 0-2. Sit down. A massive strikeout. And now only 2 outs left. Isaac Collins deals himself into the box. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Pasquantino, the runner at second with 1 away. Fly ball left center. Griffin moves under this one. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Down to the last out here in Kansas City. Marte stands in here, takes ball 1 low. .102, and it's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. This one smashed down the right field line, and it's foul. Here's another 1-2 pitch. The focus, good. Not so much. 102. Good grief. Ball game. The
Royals are finally
this
cooked.
3-inning matchup in extra. Another day, another dub. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
Helsley is the player of the game. Devin Williams the winner. Estevez the loser. And Ryan Helsley his 6th save on the young season. P3 for Connor. P2 for Adolis. P1 for our big boy. Hey, we got Yankee uniform, Mets uniforms, Cardinal uniforms. We got Derek, our Andy Pettit. We got the Mets icon, ball in his habit pack, and and we got 1,515 stubs, by the way. And we got a standard pack as well. And another standard pack, so we're flowing on packs. We'll go back up and finish off San Diego, too. There we go. Nice job. Nice job. Excellent. Excellent. There you go. There you go. There you are. There you are. There you go. Nice. We got 500 stubs and another show pack. There we go. Yep. The Royals are completely gone from the map. Booyah, done. There we go. Yep, there we go. Nice job. Checking something. Okay, we're good on charge. There we go. Ooh, boo. No, we're good. We're going. We're going. Don't worry about that. We're going. There we go. Ooh, the Mariners are fighting back. Big time too. Gotta smack them back a little bit. There we go. Nice job. And nice job. It's a way to fight back with them too. I guess I could see who we need on the pitching front now for Team Affinity because we're trying to complete that as well. Okay, pitching is pretty much done with Toronto. Pettit may have to throw. I don't know. Yep, Pettit does have to throw. Yeah, he needs 500 PXP. So maybe he takes the place of Whitey Ford. Ooh. How are the Orioles doing with everything? Have not won. They need another homer. They need another inning pitched. They need more runs. Jones and Orioles TVs. Who is there? It's Adam Jones? Yeah, Adam Jones. And Darren O'Day. Okay, I haven't done theirs yet. That's ridiculous. I thought he was a starter for them. I could see, yeah, I could see it being Big Poppy. So once I get the 20,000, we'll get Dustin Pedroia. Does Pedroia have to do anything? Probably for their main one, but not for their Yeah, I kind of figured I got to do all of Tampa. McGriff the Crime Dog and Drew Rasmussen. And then with Cleveland, I haven't done Cleveland yet because I've been working on the National League pretty much. As you can quite well see. Need to check and see where the Cardinals are in this bunch. Cardinals are almost done. Carpenter's PXP is done. And we need 62, no, 42. 42 to get it done, total bases wise. So let's go in and Connor Griffin. Let's see where we gotta be for the Reds. I know we got the Reds missions done. The Reds need a hit. They don't need any. They need a home run. They need 11 runs. Paul O'Neill, once we get Paul O'Neill. And they need quite a bit of total bases. So, we're working on that. Let's go look and see what we've got as far as packs, because that'll be fun. 27 standards so far, 8 Ballins, 1 deluxe. What does the deluxe hold? I hope we get an egg, but I would take all 3, honestly. But we got those 2, and we're still pushing and pulling towards the end of the matchup, as they say. I guess we will see which one we have. Why not? We got an egg one. All right. So we got the candy bit. We got a lot of packs already. We are picking and pooming on packs. See, we need 30. We've got 3 so far, so we got a lot of work to do. And we're going to put in Pettit so he can get his PXP up. How are the Mets doing, by the way, on that? We'll go check real quick. Because I want to see if Devin's actually helping. First of all, we'll check the Blue Jays, too. Alright, we've got innings pitched, Did we get the win with the Blue Jay? Yes, we did. So what can we do to extend the Blue Jays? All right, and I want to see Mets. Mets are not done as far as that goes. So that would get us to 50,000, which is right there. Let's go ahead and do that. If it lets us. There we go.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Mike Piazza up now for the Mets. And ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. One runs in, throws to second.
There, that's done. That's a free 10,000 points. And we get a breakout player. Pitch an inning, strike out 2 batters with Tom Seaver. That shouldn't be too damn difficult. Hey, we're grinding it out. Oh.
New inning getting started. And now it's the Braves DH, Mauricio Dubon.
Let me check this up. No, I don't do co-op. Thanks, though. I might do co-op later on in the season, but not right now. Because I do need to do some co-op. So,
Inside, almost got it. In there at the knees. They're down 3-0. That one fouled off. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
tell you what, hit me up,
And first offering is fouled off.
maybe after the start of the week after inning number 2 starts.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Ground ball left side. Bichette over to second. They get
We'll have to restart the moment.
on the twin killing.
It's all right.
Top half of the third inning. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. Swings through that one for strike 2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. Sinker. Comes up empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, bases empty. Now the left fielder, Eli White. That's the 3rd. And that's the inning.
That is the mission done. $4,915 in the subs. Or in the XP, sorry, not the subs. So the Mets need a homer. And they need 13 runs. And they need total bases now. But at least we know what's going on with that. What do the Brewers need? I know I got their moments done. They need a pitching win. They need a win. Alright. Let me make sure I got the moments for the Yankees done. 2, I probably did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Are the Oriole moments done? No, they are not. Okay. So you can see what we're going to be working on till the 30th, I think. But you can see what the grind is about. Alright, so let me put Pettit in Whitey forward spot. There he is. So we can work on him getting his PXP. And then we'll see if if we got a Brewer that is quality enough to get a win. Ooh, we could use Don Sutton. Alright, we'll use Don Sutton later, though. I want to get Pettit done first. Let's take a look at the... Alright, I know we're going to be getting that next, so we're going to be right there, and then we're on to here and here, so there we go. Yeah, I'll probably be grinding tomorrow night, so I won't be on stream. I'll be grinding Team Affinity, doing complete boring shit, but necessary shit. So it won't be fun, but it'll be necessary. So I won't stream that. On Monday, I know for a fact we're doing the event. We're grinding the event Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll just be grinding the event, trying to get the event program donezo. That's how that's gonna rock on.
Greetings, glad you could make it. NLB The Show brings you Conquest Baseball. Connor Griffin in the box, and we're ready to go from Petco Park. On the ground is second, Cronenworth. And one gone. Now the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Let's go, Tulo.
Swings and lifts one to center. Merrill moves under this one. Hauls it in, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 25, Alonso.
Swung on and belted. Still flying.
That could get the Orioles done.
Squeezing it.
Nope.
Out, and that ends the frame.
They could have got their home run done, but no, sir.
In he runs to Fernando Tatis Jr. ready to go. First pitch misses for a ball. Out of the zone. Gets under it and pops it up. Alonso.
That's one down.
Brings it in. And one away. Jackson Merrill is up now for the Padres. Swings into ground ball.
2 down.
2 gone now. In steps Manny Machado. Doesn't connect. He was late. Now you see it, now you don't. Hard ground ball to second.
And 3 down.
Pettit doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Back here in San Diego, Io Schwarber gets us going in this frame. That's ripped into the outfield. Gets down. Set for a sure 2 back. Around first, digging for 2. And it's a leadoff double, the first hit of the game. So they turn to the lefty out of the bullpen. Adrian Morejon. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Slider hit him.
Ooh, J.J. Weatherholt gets hit.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Adolis Garcia. Hits it foul. Dixon delivers. Into the outfield.
That's a base knock, and bases loaded.
So no advance beyond third, as they don't want to test their strong arm in left. Matt Carpenter steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Softly in the air, down the line. And that's a fair ball. Garcia rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay. Here's the tag, and he's out.
That's all right.
2 runs.
Got 2 runs.
Score on the play. Rainiel Rodriguez strolled to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. 0-1 the count. Carpenter leads off second with 1 gone. And that gets a piece of it. So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Corbin Carroll. The pitch. No thanks. One ball and 2 strikes to count. It's a strikeout. The outlier does its magic. We see the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Jason Adams. Swung on, hit hard to right. Tatis going back, brings it in for the 3rd out. Top half of the 2nd is complete. Stepping aside. Digging in now for San Diego, Ramon Laureano. Hit on the line, that's headed towards the corner.
Oh, he held into a single. Nice.
Xander Bogaerts in the box with a runner on first. Goes after the cutter but misses. Swings and laces one into left field. Puts it away for the out. Miguel Andujar up next to the dish. Breaking ball catches the plate. On the ground to short. Could be 2 here. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. So they go down in order. And it remains a 2-run battle. Welcome to the 3rd inning. These games are fast. Can't say I didn't warn you. Troy Tulowitzki is the leadoff hitter this inning. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Count is 0-1.
I'm going to go straight for Helsley, too.
Doesn't connect with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Never want to swing it that far. Just an exploratory mission. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 3rd. Pete Alonso at the dish with a runner on first. Stays with it, foul. A swing-free zone. Smash down the left field line, but that's a foul ball. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Skips up some dust. Kyle Schwarber steps in the box with his P3 status. He's 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Gets Wood on the All-Star. Up by 2 late in the game. Staying selective. Great job. Didn't even flinch. Changeup misses the zone. Another El Cambio. He hasn't been shy with that pitch in this at-bat. In the air, out to left. Laureano with an easy look. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Kyle Hart on the mound, working as a bronze card. J.J. Weatherholt walks to the batter's box, looking to capitalize on the pitching change. all-star. Runner at first. Grabs it. You'll get him next time, I promise. Jake Cronenworth gets his first at bat here in the final frame. That's a strike to start this AB. Swings and lifts one to left center. Griffin ranges to his right, makes the catch, and now one away. Next up for the Padres, Ty France. Pulled the rug out from under him. Gets a piece of 101. That's a strikeout, and now just one out away from a win. Down to the last out at Petco Park. In the air, headed to right. And you've claimed the stronghold.
Padres are done. Helsley, the player of the game. Pettit, the winner. Randy Vasquez, the loser. Helsley, a 7th save on the young season. All right, we've got, I don't know who the fuck that is. Mike Mussina, that's who it is. Another pack for our packing pleasure. And now the Padres are off the map. There we go. Let's take some more territorial position, shall we? Ooh, smack it down. Did they? I do need to see where we're at on the P. I don't think we're there for Pettit, but I need to see anyway. And we are now at 4, almost at the pack. The next game will be the pack more than likely. Ooh. Trying to get to where we spin the wheel and make the deal. We're about 51,000 change away from getting to that point. And how's Pettit doing? He's got a ways to go yet. Not by much, but still a ways to go. Still haven't done that one yet. Those two, so I'll gotta get those done. So we can at least pop those off. And get us some Drew Jones action going on. Alright. Keep rocking and rolling. Hopefully Tulu gets a extra base hit here. That's what I'm fucking hoping for.
Bryce Miller getting set to start this game. One mistake can be the difference in these short games. If you see something drift over the heart of the plate, you've got to be ready for it. Connor Griffin leads things off, and here we go from T-Mobile Park. Swing,
Base hit for Connor Griffin.
It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first.
He's helping with the Pirates team defending.
The batter now, Troy Tulowitzki. Runner takes off with a great jump. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Fly ball to center. Rodriguez on the move. Fakes the catch. And one away. Pete Alonso shuffles into the box.
He'll eventually get there, I guess.
Runner breaks for third. Safe, and that was not close. All-Star. One out, one on. 0-2 is the count. Trash pick. His first strikeout of the game. Io Schwarber, the next card off the deck. Swing and a miss. He was late. It's 0-2. In the turn. Wow, that's a great job keeping the pitch close. That saved an important run. Got it. Inning over following the drop third strike. More to come in the world of DD after this. Andy Pettit on the rubber to start for the visitors. Control this matchup by staying unpredictable. Mix speeds and locations, so hitters don't get too comfortable.
We're at the
They're typically
2-hour
aggressive
mark
in quick
already.
games anyway. Rob Refsnyder, ready to go.
I just can't. Time is flying because we're having
Now
fun.
a pop up to the infield. Weatherholz glamping under it.
The fuck?
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
There we go.
Victor Robles digs in. Squares to bunt, misses it. It's a strike. 0-2 the count now. And his first K of the day. Kyle Rock is up next for Seattle. Drops the anchor. What a stop. Nicely done for the out. An impressive way to end the frame, that's for sure. Gabe Spire in the game, taking over on the mound. J.J. Weatherholz strides to the plate, ready to test the new arm. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Toss to Naylor for the out. Adolis Garcia steps in. Gets the bat to it, but foul. All-star. One down, bases empty. The pitch. Diving stop at second. To his knee, the throw. That's a great play for the out. Getting ready to hit, Matt Carpenter. No bite. Goes back to the four-seamer. Strike two, and maybe we see the slider one more time. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. Stick around. More time in Dynasty action coming up. Julio Rodriguez bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Gravity wins again. Out of the zone with the cutter. Now in a two-strike hold. Check swing, no appeal. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. That was a magic trick. Misses the cutter. Still alive at the plate. The lefty sets, kicks, fight. Strike three belongs to you. Way to finish the job. Up next for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. Fights it off. Here's the pitch. That's a dot. Fouls it with 2 strikes. took control of that at bat. Well done. 6 up and 6 down. Andres Munoz in the game to pitch, and they're going with a gold card on the mound. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Rodriguez swings through it for strike 1. On the ground to third. Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the third. Corbin Carroll in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. A little out front, he swings through it. Not going for that. Firing up the blowtorch once again. One more time. We're scoreless in this one. No swing. You didn't even blink there. In the air, out to left. Still work to do. Carroll going for second. Refsnyder fires it in from the outfield, but he's in there easily. Connor Griffin ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. All right, I'm sure your heartbeat just picked up a bit. Mine did too. He's back safely. Great jump. There goes the runner. Save. They steal a base in a huge spot. That is big. The righty kicks and delivers. Oh my. This one is
Connor Griffin goes deep. It's 2-0.
go-ahead home run. And a spring breakout series player breaks out the long ball. I don't blame you for wanting to see that again.
4-9 on feet deep, 106.6 on the exit velo. 409 my ass. It's like more like 449.
Must feel nice. Fouled away. And the 0-1. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Goes back to the slider. Not going to do it. Strike 3. Dillon won that scene, but movie isn't over. Matt Brash pitching now, and they're going with the silver card. He's into the game with the bases empty. Alonso up to bat next and lays off for a ball. 1-1 the count. Different zip code. That's a ball. Pumps a fastball across the zone. Hit on the ground to the left side. Throw to first. That's the third out. That wraps up the top of the third. Last licks coming up. Back in the final frame. The end is in sight and things are looking up. You've got the lead. Time to sweep the leg and get out of here with a win. Check swing, did he go? And they rule it a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Hammer time. You can't touch it. Lifted in the air to right. Garcia towards the chalk. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double. And a run comes in on the play. Leo Rivas ready to swing it with a runner on second. Found the target to start the AB. Gets a piece of 101. Strike three, a huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. J.P. Crawford up to bat for the first time here in the third. Donovan, the runner at second with one away. Fouls off 101. Slider misses for a ball. In the air, headed to right. Garcia settles under it. He hauls it in, 2 away. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Down to the last out at T-Mobile Park. Lined into the gap. Should score the run. Donovan headed for the plate. And he scored. And they trail by 1. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Luke Braley all set to pitch run for Seattle. Victor Robles comes to the plate following the RBI double. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Man, that was close. Late with the swing there. 1 strike away from a victory in Conquest. The final out, and the
Seattle is now off the books.
The All-Star take this 3-inning matchup. An exciting.
Kyle Schwarber goes P4. Hey, another pack. Headliner Choice Pack. Wow. So now just the Orioles, Pirates, Cardinals, and Blue Jays remain. That's kind of cool. That only just a few remain. There's a hidden reward pack. Let's skip to the next turn, because we can start building up. But I'm hoping if we do one on rookie, then we could get Tula's extra base hit that he needs. That's what I'm hoping anyway. There we go. Oh, they're trying to fight me off, huh? hopefully Tulu gets his job done. Because then it's just about completing the map. Yeah, it's just map completion at that point.
Dean Kramer starting this Conquest matchup. 3-inning games reward hitters who don't miss their pitch. So that's your goal. Look for it, find it, smash it. Connor Griffin leads off, and we're ready to roll from West Camden Street in Baltimore, Maryland. Pitch number 1 is fouled, and we're underway. The wind and the pitch. Griffin gets wood on it. 0-2 deals. Goes with the fastball, but misses. No bite. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. The batter now, Troy Tulowitzki. Fouled away. All-star. Runner at first. Runner on the go. Foul ball. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Griffin gets the lead at first. Nobody out. Rutschman can't handle it. Now a chance for Pete Alonso. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. Takes the lead with 1 gone. Spit on that one. Just looking for a strike. No dice. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Ilo Schwarber strolls to the plate to try his luck against the new pitcher. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit, and this could score the run from second. In comes the run, and they take the 1-0 lead here in this 3-inning game. J.J. Weatherholt next to hit after the RBI single. Henderson, out number 3 in the books, and the top of the first. Gunnar Henderson, ready to roll. First pitch misses. That was filthy. Just swinging at the breeze. Strike 3, and that's a strikeout for Andy Pettit. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch misses for a ball. fast play, but a slow dance. Doesn't connect with the cutter. Come on, Ump should just give that one to you. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. The curve misses for a ball. Smash down the left field line, but foul. Ball 4. An 8-pitch showdown ends with a walk to first. Next to hit for the Orioles, Pete Alonso. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. Feed to second, there's one. It's a 5-4-3, inning-ending double play. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Ryan Helsley. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. And it's a foul ball. 0-1 on the way. Doesn't connect. He was late. Still alive at the plate. Adoli's ready. Strike 3. He whiffs the first batter he sees. Matt Carpenter bats here in the second. Ball out of the zone. Went with the slider for a strike. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Getting ready to hit, Rangel Rodriguez.
Nice. Total base for Rangel Rodriguez, which is a Cardinals total base.
The O's go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Keegan Aiken. Corbin Carroll steps up to the dish to see what the new pitcher brings. A perfect rip. Cowser sprinting towards it. It hits the base of the wall. Rodriguez coming home. The relay throw. The tag, and that's out number 3. Taylor Ward deals himself into the box. That one had strike written all over it, but it's a ball. Hit hard to third. Toss to Alonso for the out. Adley Rutschman freshly dealt to the plate. 0-1 to start. Cutter misses the target. Changeup is good for a strike. Still breathing. And that one is in there for a called third strike. Tyler O'Neill is the batter now. It's the curveball that misses. Got him in a blender. Swung on and lifted the left. Carroll settling under it. Squeezes it. That's the third out. After Rico Garcia, the new arm out of the bullpen. Griffin in the box now and takes strike 1. On a line. Routine fly ball, puts it away. Here's Tulo. First round pick in 2005 when the Rockies drafted him number 7 overall. Not going for that. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. Pete Alonso up next to the dish. Not a strike. Goes back to the four-seamer. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Kyle Schwarber up now with 2 runners on base. Singled and drove in a run his first time to the plate. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. 2 strikes and no balls. No, thank you. In the air, out to right center. Base hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. J.J. Weatherholt at the plate with the bases juiced.
Grand slam for Weatherholt. 5-0.
The door's closed, the lights are out, the eggs are cooling, the butter's getting hard, and the jello's jiggling. I don't blame you for wanting to see that again.
400 feet, 103.1 miles an hour on the feet deep. On the active on the Google StatCast, powered by MLB. Tyler Wells coming in the game now. 5-0. Our score. 6-0 our score. As he pounds the ground for some reason.
They did. Make it a double. Another home run. This deserves another look.
It'll be Robert Suarez coming in the game. Trying to work on the Braves. 105.3 on the exit velo, 27.9 on the launch angle, 6.05 on the hang time, and 398 feet on the exit on the distance on the Google StatCast powered by MLB. Holy cow. I have a lot to say in a split second there.
Gets there, he's under it. Makes the grab, 2 down. A member of the spring breakout series now, Rangel.
But I'm hoping that the total bases for Cardinals has to be close to being done.
In the air, out to center. Cowser.
Ronald Rodriguez will end the inning with that pop-up.
And that's the inning. The All-Star score 5 times in the frame, and they're enjoying a 6-run lead.
J.J. Weatherholt's big blast. Big grand slam, the blast, and the back-to-back checks.
Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. You've got a sizable lead, so guess it's time to hold on to your butts. Cowser jumps out of the way of ball 1.
I'm going to let Pettit face the lefty, and then I'll bring in
You
Suarez.
confused him there. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Weatherholt over to pick it up.
He gets the lefty.
Ryan Mountcastle is the next to hit for Baltimore. Fly ball left center field. Griffin sprinting towards the gap. Hauls it in. And 2 gone. Down to the last out from Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Stays with it, but foul. Orioles, 2 down, nobody on. Oh, great stop. Oh, Captain, my Captain, the stronghold is yours.
JG Weatherhold, the player of the game. Andy Pettit, the winner. Dean Kramer, the loser. No save, too big of a lead. P1 for Tulu, P4 for JJ. And we have the 100 home runs icon. And 1698 XP with 17 stubs. We got stubble bubbles. Actually, I kind of do want to finish off Baltimore real quick. So now Baltimore's off the map, and we own most of the map now, except for the Cardinals' territories, the Blue Jays, and the Pirates. And we've got 26 to place. All right, now I'm going to go check on the Cardinals Team Affinity. Plus, I'm going to check on Andy Pettit's Team Affinity stuff. Because we need to check on that stuff. All right. Yep, we got the pack, so we're headed towards the 1,000, or yeah, the 2,000 stubs, and the boss pack. So there we go with that. You know what? I say we do open that egg hunt pack tonight, since it is mission specific. It is mission critical too. Ooh, the next start he gets will get us 15,000 more, which will get us to 85, which is right there. And then the Cardinal total, how are the Phillies total bases going? They got to be going good. What, they're not done? They're not done, really? Okay. Yeah, 16 to 20 runs, and their total bases are going really well. We only need 43 left. So that's good. Now I want to see the Cardinal total bases. $65, so we need 15. No. 35 left over, right? Yeah, 35 left. Till we get Lee Smith and put him in the books. They need just one more run scored and only, what, 38 total bases. That's because Connor Griffin's a beast. Yeah, Connor Griffin's a damn beast. Bert Blyleven is their pitcher, so he probably needs 500 PXP. Yeah, that's what he needs. But their total bases will be done. So once we get the runs, we'll have him. So Connor Griffin just needs to score one more run, and we'll have Bert Blyleven to pop off. Plus, we need 38 total bases to get that all the way done. So we're closer to getting a lot of these done. Because I know the Dodgers are super close. Dodgers total bases are done. We just need Gil Hodges PXP. And we get the Dodgers done. We might replace Pete Alonso with Gil Hodges, guys. Yeah, we can replace him for a little bit. There he is. There's Gil. Because I want to see Gil Hodges get the PXP done. So that way we'll have... We could have the Cardinals done, the Pirates done. The Yankees would be close to being done. So we'd be rocking out real hard. Which would make it kind of awesome, let's put it that way. All right. Now let's go back to the Conquest mode. If it lets us, there we go. Weird, but okay. Bing da bang da boom, there you go. And Bob's your uncle. There you go. Yep. Exactly. We'll leave it right there for now. There we go. Add in the 28. Ooh, that felt good. So Andy Pettit will make his final start on the team. He might be replaced by Bert Blyleven. We shall see.
Connor Griffin in the box, and here we go. Not shy early, and we're officially underway. The wind, the kick, the pitch. That's a foul ball. Righty kicks and delivers. Gonzalez fields it cleanly, and there's one down. Troy Tulowitzki is the batter now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Doesn't connect with the fastball off the plate. On the ground up the middle. Lau handles it to first. Throw not in time, and he's safe. Gil Hodges steps into the box. One of the most memorable moments of his career happened when he hit 4 home runs in the same game. Late with the swing there. Goes back to the slider. All sliders this at bat. Not going to do it. Runs the count full after starting 0-2. Extends the at-bat. All-Star with a runner aboard. Too far inside. That's ball 4. Gregory Soto now on the mound. Kyle Schwarber ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Here comes a pitch. That makes it 0-2. Hard ground ball to short. To second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Jake Mangum in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. That's in the dirt. That was nasty. He drops one down the third base line, but that rolls foul. That's a swinging strikeout. Andy Pettit collects the K. Now a chance for Nick Gonzalez. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. And now they're up to 5 hits in the inning.
No, they're not.
At the dish with a runner on first. That was Phil. That one had ideas of being a strike. In for a strike, and we might see that fastball again. Swung on and lifted to left center. Long run, nice grab. Next up for the Pirates, Brandon Lau. Yeah, not touching that one. Help us out here, ump. Can we get a different ump? Asking for a friend. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Got him. Second strikeout of the game. The All-Star. Wrap up the inning without allowing any runs. Isaac Mattson on the mound, working as a bronze card. J.J. Weatherholt stands in, ready to take on the newly introduced arm. Puts it on the ground to second. Lau. Now 1 away. Stepping in, Adolis Garcia. Foul ball. All-Star. 1 down, base is empty. Garcia waits. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. and he handles it himself for the out. Matt Carpenter, the next card off the deck. The 0-1 now. In the air, out to right center. Cruz makes his way to it.
It's a good swing, but he's out.
Third out, and that ends. Brian Reynolds leads us off. Playing frisbee out there. Made him look a little foolish there. Drilled to right center field. Garcia on the move towards the gap. He's got a play, makes the catch.
Nice job, one down.
Brian O'Hearn. Drops the ankle. Fly ball to right.
Nice job, 2 down. Garcia handles everything over here.
Catches it right at the warning track. Joey Bart deals himself into the box. Hammer time. You can't touch it. Read it and wait. Not finished yet. Strike 3. Inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. Stick around. More time in Dynasty. Dennis Santana takes the hill to start the third inning of play. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Rainiel Rodriguez comes to the dish following the change on the mound. Puts it on the ground to third. Tosses across to first. Rodriguez retired. Corbin Carroll steps in, showcasing his Parallel 4 membership. Slider hit him. The go-ahead run is on base, and stepping to the plate, Connor Griffin. He's 0 for 1 so far today. There goes the runner. Safe. What a time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? Runner on the move again. Save. They steal a base in a huge spot. That is big. Gets the K. No more shot at the sac fly, and they might get out of this still tied. Triple Tulo strolls to the dish, and I'm not talking about extra bases. This guy recorded an unassisted triple play back in 2007. The 13th player ever to do it. Base hit, and it scores a run. And they take the lead in the third and final inning. Gil Hodges up now following that critical go-ahead single. Jewel walk his first AB. That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Mason Montgomery comes in the game out of the bullpen. With a runner in scoring position, he'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate to face the new arm with 2 runners on base. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. Triple digits, and it's a foul ball. I didn't much like it either. Strike 3. Final inning, and we're back. It comes down to these swings, but I like your chances. You're protecting a lead. I just love it when a plan comes together. Triolo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Weatherholt over to pick it up, and now one away. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Gotta keep him off the bag, or he's gonna turn this into a track meet on the bases. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Down to the final out here at PNC Park. Manga in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a cold strike. Carroll bolting towards it, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The final out, and the
There we go. The Pirates are done.
The All-Star take this 3-inning affair.
Andy Pettit, the winner. Dennis Santana, the loser. Helsley's 9th save. And Pettit's done, so the Yankees are pushing. So what do we got to do with the Yankees to get them done now? Hey, another Headliner's Choice pack. That's high quality right there. Happy Easter to all, too, by the way. All that celebrate anyway. Because it is Easter. Oh, I gotta pick a picture, don't I? Already at 4:52. Just trying to shove on, and shove on. Let's go open up that egg pack. We deserved a little bit of a break. And we'll open up these to see which pack it contains. We got a pack 1 that has a Trevor Hoffman possibility. And we got a pack 1, so we get 2 shots at Trevor. But let's open up that 8th pack. We got Cam Schlittler. What's he going for in the marketplace? I might want to pop him off. So what do the Yankees need for team affinity? They might need... They need total bases, I'm sure. Yeah, they need 18 total bases. I might get them done tonight. Tonight or tomorrow or something. get the Yankees completely finished. And then the Fighting Phils, for some reason, don't have their thing done, so we'll get them pushing. Can't believe how many packs we got, though. $32 so far. We'll probably end up over 100 once it's all said and done. Yep. I'd say probably over 100 easily. Let me see how much Mason Wynn is going for, too. Although they may not have a collection. That's right, the eggs don't. That's stupid. That's stupid we don't have an egg collection. But we don't yet. So I guess I gotta go into the marketplace then? And go MLB players. And then type in win. Or is he here? Alright, I'll type him in. Almost typed in winner, but oh, he's only $3,000. We're grabbing him. We're grabbing him from the marketplace because we're going to be getting a lot of stubs that I'm not worried about. I'm not worried about stubbages. Tulo needs his fucking extra base hit, or I'm gonna smack the crap out of him. But we need to go to our Mega Cards build. Now that we have Mason Wynn. And I think Red can play right, can he not? Shortstop in second base. Sorry, Red, but I got an upgrade on you. There we go. He's on the Mega Card squad. So let's go over to Team Infinity Cardinals. I get to see what we need. We still need the 35. Okay. I may get the Cardinals and the Yankees done. To get those to Lee Smith and Derek Jeter. And what do we need for the Phillies? Besides getting their moments done, they need 4 more runs. And they need 43 stolen bases. Or total 43 total bases, not stolen bases. You know how that goes. As we we're getting into the third hour of stream. We're actually ending the third hour of stream here pretty soon. So let's head back to... And what do the Pirates need? Pirates need runs, right? Yeah, we need 1 run and we need 38 total bases. So I could get the Pirates, Yankees, Dodgers if need be done. Because Gil's already at 100 out of 500 stuff done. What about the Rockies? How are the Rockies doing? We still need 7 hits. Everything needs to be done with the Rockies, so the Rockies just need to be cranked on. I'll probably do this senior circuit mostly first. I'll probably finish... I'll finish the Yankees. We'll see where we're at in Boston. Where are we at in... Still need to do those. Still need to crack a homer. But that's what I mean by we're going to be having a lot of stubs. If I don't mind finishing the 3,000 with the Team Infinity work, we'll get that back really easily. We've got 32 standard packs so far. And we're still cranking on the system, as they say. Whew. What unis do we have to get done? Let's go to the collection tab and find that out. So we still need AL throwback, NL throwback, and we still need the alternates. And I don't have any of those to collect. And that'll get us a pack by itself to get 16 of those. And that'll, so we'll be getting a bunch there if we can get a lot of these collections done. Then home and roads. How many do we need of those? 27. And we don't need that many more minor league unis to get 10 more packs. Might be worth getting those done just to collect on those, because there's only so many of the unis ones. So we got to collect. These are just the legacies. So 6 of those, 8 of those, 10, and then 12. And we're still pushing on the packs because we need to just grind packs. That's how we're going to get the live series done. Yep. And now we've got to pick a picture. Let's go Oakland. Or excuse me, Sacramento, I guess. It's obviously Jamie Arnold. We'll put Bert Blyleven in for the last game if Connor Griffin scores here.
Lifted in the air to center. Sajasi glamping under. Fakes the catch. And that's the first down of the inning. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. Late with the swing there. drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Gil Hodges in the box with a runner on first. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Off balance feed, there's one. On to first, double play. Thomas Sajasi in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. That's not a bad miss. Bacon on the plate. Two balls and one strike. Hit on the ground to second. Weather holds. Now one away. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Blue wasn't buying it. Strike. Oh, so close. Hits it on the ground to short. Tulowitzki. Out on the off-balance throw. Up next for St. Louis, Ivan Herrera. He's just guessing. Just off. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Play made, and that ends the inning. That's the first. And new arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Jojo Romero. Kyle Schwarber sets his sights on the new arm as he steps into the box. In the air to center. Scott on the move. Puts it away for the out. J.J. Weatherholt, the next card off the deck. Didn't even think about swinging. One now. Hits it hard to short. And there's two down. Adolis Garcia digs in. Swung on and lifted to center. Scott on the move to his right. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Romero produces. Welcome back to St. Louis. Nolan Gordon ready to roll. Hit him.
I know. That got it.
A runner on first following the hit by pitch, and now in the box, Pedro Pajes. Foul ball on the ground. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. An important strikeout for the spring breakout member. Alec Burleson is up next for St. Louis. Out in front, foul. The 0-2. Staying alive. Runner at first with one out. Stays in the fight. Cardinals with a runner aboard. Burleson leaves the bat on his shoulder. Ramon Urias deals himself into the box. Attacks with the sweeper and gets a strike. Hard hit down the line and left. And it stays fair. And that keeps the inning alive. They'll hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run of the game. Victor Scott ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. And the pitch. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Swings. It's a ground ball to second. Weather holds. And they take the force out. That does it for the second inning. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Matt Swanson in the game to pitch, and they're going with a gold card on the mound. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Carpenter in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swung on and lifted to left. Win under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number one. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Rainiel Rodriguez. Goes foul. All-star. One down, bases empty. And it's a base hit for the member.
There's another total base, so 34 total bases now needed.
In the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. 0-1 to start. Scoreboard is blank. Hit on the ground, and he goes up the middle for a base knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes in quickly, and it holds that go-ahead run at third. There's still one away. Connor Griffin steps up with the go-ahead run at third. High leverage moment, and I have plenty of confidence in him. No throw, he's in there safely. Out at the plate.
Why the hell did he go?
Trying to steal home.
Never mind, I have no idea.
And the pitch. Hits it right back to the pitcher. On to first, Griffin retired. Jordan Walker at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. And fouls it. 0-1 fire. Cruising in the slow lane. No appeal needed. Went around for the strikeout. Next up for the Cardinals, Thomas Sajashi. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. The 0-1. That pitch had a parachute attached. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Win. The next to hit takes ball 1. 2-0 is the count now. Goes back to the changeup. That's a strike. Got it as he strikes out the side in the third. Stay tuned. Riley O'Brien. Troy Tulowitzki takes his place at the plate, ready to face the new hurler. First pitch, and the runner takes off. Safe. What a time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? Griffin stands at third with no outs. Swing and a miss. Down goes the first batter he faces. Digging in, Gil Hodges. 0 for 1 on the day. Swings and lifts one to right. Walker moves under it. Griffin tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. No score in the top, so we're still tied here in extra. Ivan Herrera gets us going this inning. Grounded to third his first time up. That's a strike to start this AB. That's a strike in spirit. You're in the strikeout business, and business is good. Up next for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. A firm no from the umpire. Not cool. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Pedro Pajes steps in, hitless in his first trip to the plate. Got him, swinging it goes. Changeup misses for a ball. That was saucy. Got it. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. The Redbirds go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Ryan Stanton. Strolls to the plate to try his chances against the new arm. Flied out his first time up. Swings and lifts one to second. With an easy look. Takes it in for the out. Here's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. Fly ball center field. And there's a hit. Pajes relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Adolis Garcia steps up with the go-ahead.
Don't know how many total bases they gave him. At least one.
Garcia waits. Good contact, and this should allow the run to score. Hodges tagging up. A big run scores on the sac fly. And it's a one-run game. Matt Carpenter batting now with the lead after the go-ahead run. Just scored in a big spot. Gets a piece to it. Weatherholt on third, 2 out. Never want to swing at that. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Base hit, and it scores a run.
And it's another total base for the Cardinals, too. A team affinity for the Cardinals.
Out of the bullpen. Rangel Rodriguez next to hit after the RBI single. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's ripped to right down the line. And that will drop foul. The All-Star has pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Swing hits a ground ball to second. Sajasi handles the chance. Third out, and that is. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Alec Burleson ready to start this inning. He struck out looking his first time at the plate. Starts the at-bat with a ball. That makes it 2-0. Slider misses for a ball. Gravity wins again. Keeps the lights on. Here's the pitch. Keeps battling. 3-2, here comes. In the air to left center. Griffin on the move towards the gap. Makes the catch. 1 down. But he won't try for third. Staying put with 1 out. Next up for the Cardinals, Ramon Urias. Got him swinging in air. Lifted in the air to right. Racing makes the catch. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Down to the last out at Busch Stadium. On the ground left side. Tulowitzki over to pick it up. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Jordan Walker at the dish with runners at the corners. Starts with the ball. Someone get him a compass. 2-1 is the count. Goes back to the slider. coming in hot. One strike away from a victory in Conquest. And you've locked down the stronghold.
Here we go. The Cardinals are off the map now. Stanek the loser, Suarez the winner, Helsley the player of the game and his 10th save. P2 for Helsley, by the way. Braves, bronze and silvers. Pack. That'll help with the live series as well. There we go, right there. Thank God that got done. Yep. The last pirate territory is done. There we go. Hidden reward discovered out of a pack, so we pick up yet another pack. Yet another pack discovered. Another discovery pack. We'll get both eggs, too, from the Conquest map. We won't have Tulu's. Well, we could still have Tulu's min-maxing thing done, but we'll see. There we go. Only 2 territories left. Now just 1 territory left. I'm going to give myself another chance to get the Tulo thing by doing a steel fan phase. And then I think I'm going to actually probably close down stream it after this game. Maybe. Because we'll be at around the 4-hour mark for stream.
Greetings. Nice to have you for this one. This is Trey Savage, gearing up as the starting pitcher. Pressure is on early in this mode. Find a way to produce a base runner and do whatever it takes to score that run. No time to waste. Zips it across. That's out number 1. Troy Tulowitzki takes his turn. A career highlight for him was representing the United States in 2 separate World Baseball Classics. Ground ball to first. Whoopsies. Still manages a throw.
Would have loved it if they would have fucking.
And that's the second out. Gil
I
Hodges
got
at the
the.
plate now. He's one of those guys that was loved by teammates and opponents. A very well-respected player around the game. Here comes a pitch. Stays with it, but foul. Oh-2 on the way. Not done yet. Here comes the 0-2. Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. Don't go anywhere. Ernie Clement, ready to go. Starts the at-bat with a strike. The heater misses for a ball. Lifted in the air to left. Carroll with an easy look. Hauls it in. Now 1 away. Dalton Varsha comes to the plate looking for success against this pitcher from the spring breakout series. That's a work of art. Swung on and lifted to right. Garcia on the move to his left. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is up next for Toronto. Pure diamond quality on display. Throws one in the dirt. Looks like me swinging. Guerrero fights it away. On the ground to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. We've wrapped up the first. 2 innings remain. We'll be right back. Kyle Schwarber hits lead off this inning. Stays with it. Foul. Here's the 0-1. Late with the swing there. Keeps it going. Stay patient. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. The batter now, J.J. Weatherford. Straight back, foul ball. The pitch to J.J. This is smacked left field line. And it's a foul ball. All-star. 1 down, bases empty. Look out. Almost got him upstairs. Swung on and lifted to left. Squeezes it, and now 2 away. Adolis Garcia is now at the plate. Fights it, foul. The 0-1. Out in front and foul. Will El Bombi bring it? Hit hard, and that gets through. Matt Carpenter strolls to the plate to try his chances against the new arm. Thinking outside the box. Garcia, runner at first with 2 gone. 1-1 to count. Not all pitches that wander are lost. And that's a fair ball. Mishandles. Garcia rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, the tag, and that's out number 3. Anthony Santander hits leadoff this frame. Misses the plate with the sweeper. Might want to offer him a map. 2 balls and 1 strike. I see, just playing with your food now. Goes with the sweeper. We've seen it 3 times now. Strikeout number 1 in the books. Alejandro Kirk, the next up for the Blue Jays. Can we all get along? 2-0 the count now. Captain Kirk ready. Hit him. Addison Barger steps in to run for the Blue Jays. Now at the plate, George Springer gets a piece. Takes the lead off first with 1 away. It's 0-2. 2-strike fastball is fouled off. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Tulowitzki goes to second for 1. To first in time. Double play. Nicely done. Stepping aside. Jimmy Garcia in the game to pitch, and they're going with a gold card on the mound. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Rodriguez hits it foul. The 0-1 now. Doesn't connect. He was late. Swings. It's a ground ball to the left side.
That's a base hit.
Ball's out, but the ball pops loose. That's a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance of getting the out. Corbin Carroll in the box with a runner on first.
That's another Cardinal total base, too.
Early bird gets the strike. Popped up left field. Santander glides right. Snags it on the run. Now at the plate, Hunter Griffin. Fly ball to center. Varsho camping under it. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Tulowitzki can't hold up, and that's a strike. Gets him to chase. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Stay tuned. Kazuma Okamoto bats first this inning. Swing and a miss. He was late. 2 strikes and no balls. A huge strikeout for the Egg Hunt Series pitcher. Andres Jimenez is next to hit. In the air to left. Base hit. Now
What the fuck?
And heads for second. Makes it to second. The winning runs in scoring position with one gone. Tyler Heineman ready to go with the winning run at second. Late with the swing there. That's a foul ball. Hits it on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Ernie Clement steps up with a winning run at third. One at bat so far, he flew out. And that one's foul. And the pitch. And it's grounded foul. Blue Jays with a runner aboard. Strikes him out. A massive pitch to get out of the jam. Back in a flat. Stay tuned. Jeff Hoffman pitching now, and they're going with a silver card. Gil Hodges stands in, ready to take on the newly introduced on. Struck out swinging his first time up. In the air to right center. Brings it in. One gone here, but he won't try for third. Staying put with one out. Kyle Schwarber steps in, showcasing his Parallel 4 membership. Not your pitch. Base hit. Tulowitzki coming home. He scores, and they have the lead. J.J. Weatherholt strolls to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. Fly out to left his first time up. Hammers one deep. Santander bolting towards it. That one looks like trouble. And now they hold a lead runner at third. That makes it second and third now with one away. In the box, Adolis Garcia. Pitch gets away to the plate. He tested it, and he's out. All-star, runner at third. Jimenez fields it cleanly. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Back here in a one-run game, Dalton Varsha gets the inning going with his team down a run. Fouls it. The 0-2. Swung on and lifted to second. Griffin making his way towards it. Hauls it in, one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. steps in. Like father, like son, he's a ball player. Pulls the rug out from under him. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just one away from the win. Down to the last out for the Rogers Center. On the ground to the pitcher. Out. And that does it.
Helsley, the player of the game. Tyler Rogers, the winner. Hoffman, the loser. Helsley, his 11th save. $1,202 XP. Guys, I'm going to call it a night. We've had fun on the Super Stream. We did a lot of good work, too. But I am going to call it a night because I am exhausted. I am a few minutes away from getting in bed as it is. So I'm going to get my ass in bed and get some rest. And I'll see you all Monday for Packapalooza. And also, what's it called? The Swing into Spring event. As we will chase after this program all the way through. We're going to go after the total bases, the Ks, the homers, the XP, the XBH, extra base hits, runs. Wins will be rough, but we're going to try to go after that too. And then the bonus with any players, but we're going to start really grinding on that. Come Monday, and then Packapalooza is going to have some fun. So, guys, until next time, I'll see you again soon. And peace. Be good to one another, and we'll grind it out on Monday. We started grinding the event on Monday. We've got 5 days and 8 hours. So we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to rock and roll. I do believe, right? Is that right? No. Monday, because day 4 will be Sunday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So we got 3 days to really grind this shit out. So that's what we're going to do, is we're going to grind this shit out. I may even do a little bit of grinding on it. A little bit of grinding on it with because I can get total bases and Ks and maybe even home runs. But if I can get total bases, which will be 5 points, and then Ks is 10 points, that's 15 there. And then that's 25. That would be 35. Extra base hits would be 45. Runs would be 65. And then if we can get some wins, that would help. So we'll see. But until next time, I'll see you again soon. Peace out. Be good to one another and grind it out. See you guys next time. See you guys on Monday. Peace.